Yo guys, what's up? Gunnut226 here. How's it going? I'm just going to be replacing this this Tapco grip. I really like it, and so it's going on to my new AR build, which I'll be doing here shortly. You can see there's no trigger guard in this one, so it comes. This Tapco, this Magpul rather, comes with a grip kit. And it's got a trigger guard molded in. I like that a lot. So I'm taking it out of this one and going to put it on the new build. And I'm going to replace it with this Tapco. It's pretty good. It's got a little storage compartment underneath. So see how it goes. Anyway, first thing you got to do, pretty much disassemble everything as much as you can. So down here you can see some of them are Allen heads. This is a flathead. So you just need a flathead screwdriver. Put that down there. Unscrew it. It's always harder to do on video, right? So a couple things you got to be mindful of when you're doing this. The safety spring is in there, so you just want to make sure you don't lose anything while you're doing this. So it's coming out alright. Takes a minute, they're super long. Don't want to get this detached while you're using it. That would be unfortunate. It takes a minute. Okay, we're loose now, we're all good. So, the secret is just work it off a little slow. Okay, hardware came out. See a little spring in there? That's the spring we need for the next one. So we'll just take that, put this in the next grip, put this in the little hole, and in here there's the little pusher on the safety, so don't lose that. So you just got to be careful putting this in, putting it together, and doesn't seem to want to go on very easily. Okay, this Tapco might need to be trimmed up a little. It's a little make it a little, take the burrs off and make it a little wider, clean it up a little, because it should slide on there without much of an issue, theoretically. So get the little spring, put it in there. Looks like that spring is not coming out as much as this one, is it? Yeah, I guess so. Never know what you're going to pull out of the parts bin, so I don't know how long exactly I've had that. Alright, this is really not working out for me. Let's try it on this one. See if I can finagle it on. No, it's just not working out. Why is that? Okay, I got it on there. So it's on the new one, not a problem. It's a little tight fit. Tight fit. Just take this edge off here. A little bevel. The thing nice about plastic, it's easy to work with. Alright, let's try that. Better. Alright. Need to use a little muscle. Make sure that hole is lined up with the spring in there. It's not. There it goes. You guys can see that in there. The hole is lined up with the spring. Just push it on. Perfect. Perfection. Now we got that on there. It's the tricky part. If you guys can see in there. Handy dandy flashlight. You guys can see in there. Alright, there's some nice space in there. This is my mag light. Did a conversion from the old-fashioned to LED. Man, this thing is awesome. Let me tell you. Go see my video on that. Convert your old light to something useful again. Those old mag lights are not super awesome. But man, let me tell you what. LED conversion kits, that's the way to go. So this is not working out for me. You guys can see what I'm doing. Trying to get that into the hole there. It's not working out. So I'm just gonna try it this way. Now, don't have a problem with that. Got it right in the hole. Now you just need to sit here and crank on it for a minute. I also just did a trigger job on this. Just polished up the trigger a little bit. I decreased the weight by about 8 to 12 ounces. Whatever it really came out to, I'm not sure. But it's pretty consistent now at 6 pounds. So it's pretty good. It feels nice and clean. It's not gritty anymore. Just polished the surfaces. My mic wasn't working for that one, so I'm gonna have to dub over some audio with the video that I'm gonna put together. I also had a little bit of a trouble with putting the lower back together. Not really sure why. It's on camera, I guess, for the first time. So anyway, that looks pretty cool, right? I like it a lot. This is a pretty sweet setup I got. Let me put some more of this together for you. Put the stock on. Now the key is with this, got these little tabs here. You got to pull them down super hard, and then it slides right on. What I like about this, right, there's a little bit of wiggle in these stocks, right? But this is a more precision, I wouldn't say high precision rifle, but it's still got a pencil barrel on it. I know. But I like to lock it down. And that takes all the wiggle out of the stock. That's really super nice. I like that a lot. So put the upper back on. Probably need to take this out to the range, give it a nice little re-zero, and make sure everything's working fine after I worked on the trigger a little bit. So back in working condition. All good to go. Oh, that trigger is nice. Oh yeah. That's a nice trigger right there. Nice, crisp, clean, very nice. Alright, anyway. Safe on. Get the magazine. Well, look at that. I've got a Tapco. Got some PMag on there. Tapco hardware. Alright. Looking pretty good. Anyway. Alright guys, stay tuned for more. My projects are fast and furious now. Thanks for watching.